Welcome to this BluHorn video on unrated cable TV worksheets. For the sake of this video, we have pre-created an unrated cable TV worksheet using fictional vendor names and information simply for the purposes of demonstration. You add this worksheet just like any other worksheet type within a campaign. Once you've added a worksheet, you'll see the information appear in the pre-buy, including the name of your campaign, advertiser, worksheet name, flight dates, market, vendors, as well as demos that you've chosen. You can choose a primary and a secondary demographic, and as a reminder, your weekly and monthly totals appear in the pre-buy summary at the top. To toggle back and forth between the two, once you have information added, just use the two underlined categories and click back and forth. You can see that there's no information for ratings points entered for the secondary demographic, so the information goes away. As a reminder, you'll need to build these lines manually or upload a file from your representative. You may either use an XML or .scx file. You upload or import files by using the Import File feature under your Create Order drop-down menu. As a reminder, once you click through, it will give you a Upload File pop-up to choose the file from within your system. You can choose this and attach the same way as you do with any other program. Once the file name has been chosen, you'll click the green Add button and items will populate. For more information about importing a file, please reference the video on bluhorn.com/videos on importing an Avail. The line items populate below, or you can manually enter them using this bottom Add Line category. BluHorn recommends that you add lines in this line, then click Add Line for the information to populate at the top, rather than entering in a blank line. Once you have information added, you're able to scroll back and forth and see multiple pages of data down in the bottom right. There are places on the cable worksheet for day part code, which you're able to select from a drop-down, vendor, station, zone, time period, and program name to start. Vendor is a selection from the vendors that you have created within the worksheet. Station, zone, and program name are all totally customizable. Some representatives like to use a zone name, others use zone numbers. It's up to you. Time period is also customizable and can be used in the 2-number format. For example, if I type 6A-12P and tab over, you'll see that the system automatically formats it into the 4 digits, 1 letter, and 4 digits and 1 letter needed. You also then select days of the week, length, rate. You enter manually or import your ratings. If you have a manual input or imported rating and you have a rate, the system will calculate your cost per point. Also, you can enter your thousands, and if you have a rate, the system will manually calculate the cost per thousand. The next availability is the secondary demographics. If you're not using a secondary demographic, as a reminder, you can hide these columns in this blue Station Order drop-down menu. Because we are not using secondary demographics in this example, I will remove them by unchecking the boxes. You can see going back into the worksheet now that those are no longer visible. Add your spots, and you'll notice that the summary, both on the left-hand side as well as the top, will update after every keystroke, updating the total number of GRPs, dollars, cost per point, cost per thousand, and reach and frequency that you're achieving. You can also see that the summary is updating, and it depends on what your selection will be by how you view the summary breakdown. The system defaults to the D, which stands for day part. This breaks out not only your total buy, but your buy by day part selected. In order to see the day part breakdown, you must have day part codes selected in your individual line items. But you can see in this particular example, the 20% of the GRPs for this buy fall in the daytime. 54% fall in prime. If you switch to S, this is a station breakdown. Again, you have to have a station filled in each row in order for this summary option to be available. This is another way that you can track the dollars or percentage of points, etc., that fall within each particular station of your cable buy. If you switch to F, that just means full, and that means the system will give you not only your total, then a day part breakdown, and then by station, giving you all information at once. Again, BluHorn automatically defaults on each worksheet to the day part summary. As you're using your worksheet, and once you've completed your buy, you can add comments, bold certain lines within orders if you so choose, and this is also where you can copy and delete lines from your buy. This is the only time you need to use our save feature. Say I wanted to delete these 2 lines, click the box and scroll to the top to save worksheet or to the very bottom. Once you click Save Worksheet, the system will refresh and those lines will be removed. When you're ready to create orders, you may send orders directly through the BluHorn platform, or you can create PDFs to be emailed from your own system. As a reminder, here is where you send orders or create orders. You may also preview your order anytime, which will make it so that you can see your order before you tell the system that they've been created. If you have multiple vendors selected and you want to send them one at a time, use the station order dropdown to click and then go to send order or create or preview. You can also use the show schedule feature in the cable worksheet. For more information about sending an order, creating an order, or hidden features within BluHorn, please refer to bluhorn.com/videos. If you have questions when working within your cable worksheet, you can access support at any time using the Life Graph feature up in the right-hand column. Just click, fill out the information, and send, and your information will be sent to the first available member of our team. Thank you for using BluHorn. Please refer to our other videos on creating worksheets of all other types. Thank you.